support and by the positive support of the spectators. To this end, we would like to emphasize that booing, taunting, or intimidating the officials or opponents in any way is unfriendly and unacceptable. Take pride in your team by displaying good sportsmanship. We would like to thank the Laurel School District and Nova Care Rehabilitation for providing a certified athletic trainer for all of our athletic events. Laurel's athletic trainer is Eric Johnson. Would you please rise? Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor those who have fought and continue to fight to defend our great country. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Here are tonight's starting lineups for the visitors from Mercer. Head coach Joe Vanasco, assisted by Bill Andrews. Wearing number 1, a senior, Trevor Miller. A sophomore, number 2, Bubba Farmer. A junior from Mercer, wearing number 3, Wade Pulaski. Also a junior, number 14, Cole Cunningham. And rounding out Mercer's lineup, number 12, or number 34, a senior, Jake Matthews.
All right, folks, welcome to Laurel High School. It's Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports, bringing you live coverage of today's Laurel Tip-Off Classic here from Laurel's second gym, or their primary gym, shall we say. There are 2 games going on at the same time. If you flip over to Laurel's live stream, they do have the Laurel versus Riverside game. That is past halfway. I think they're about wrapping up over there. Today we've got the Mercer Mustangs, the mighty Mustangs from Mercer, 1-0, a victory over Riverside yesterday, 42-37. And your Ellwood City Wolverines coming in with a big victory, 21-point win, 56-35 over Rochester Rams yesterday at the Geneva tip-off. This is game 2 for both teams. The starting lineups for the Wolverines will be very similar to last night. Number 0, Ryan Widmeyer. Number 2, Nate Williams. Number 12, Will Nardone. Number 20, Colton Kreitzer. And number 35, Joseph Roth, coming off of a 29-point, 17-rebound, double-double night. He's now at the 853 mark on total points in his career. For the mighty Mercer Mustangs, the starting lineups is going to be number 1, Trayvon Miller. Number 2, Bubba Palmer. Number 3, Braden Belaski. Number 14, Cole Cunningham. And number 34, the big guy, the man that they're going to go to a lot, number 34, that is Damian Maddox. We saw Maddox last year. He was a big guy, 6'5", 6'6". It's going to be a compliment against Joseph Roth. We saw Joey last year handle Maddox fairly well as they played at the Mercer Christmas tournament up there in Mercer. It was a good battle there, but the Wolverines prevailed fairly easily in that one. We want to do a quick shout-out from Ellwood City Sports to Becca, Anna, and Jolie Williams, who are listening live from Utah. We do apologize for no video today, but all 4 individuals that usually run the camera are out today. So it's a one-man wrecking crew as we are underway here from Laurel Spartan Stadium. Wolverines will take the tip-off here. Running the point will be number 20, Colton Kreitzer. He'll pass over to Will Nardone into the corner to Nate Williams. Down low to the big guy, Joseph Roth. He'll turn. He'll look to put it up, but he is stripped by number 14. He's got 1 steal already. He's stripped in there. Mustangs bring it up the court here. They'll set up their offense here. Wolverines in that 2-3 zone defense. Now kind of like a modified 2-1-2 where Roth will pop up near the point. Deep 3 there by number 2 is way off. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Mustangs. So number 2 there, Palmer. Deep 3-point shot, no good so far. Wolverines will bring the ball up the court here. First minute of this game, pass down to Widmeyer over to Nate Williams. He'll lose the ball. Scramble, it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Wolverines. A nice cross-court pass on the baseline by Widmeyer, but Williams could not handle it. Luckily, the Mustangs tapped it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wolverines. Kreitzer will get over the timeline, back over to Will Nardone. Mustangs in a zone as well. Pass cross-court to Nate Williams for 3. It's up, no good. Backside rebound, Joseph Roth. He'll make space. It's no good. He went up too early on that one there. Pass down low real quick, cross-court, and there's going to be a foul right off the bat against the Wolverines here. Foul's going to be on number 2. That's Williams. That's his first foul. To the line is number 14, Cunningham. First free throw is up and is good. So the first points of this one goes to the Mustangs, number 14, Cunningham. Second free throw is up and is good. 2-0 start here for the Mustangs. Pass over to Nardone. Almost lost it. Now he does. Number 14, Cunningham, all the way up to the hoop, and it's good. It's now all of a sudden 4-0. Mustangs with the lead. Pass to Joseph Roth over to Williams. He'll put it up, and he is fouled. Foul's going to go on, I believe, number 2. That's Palmer. That's his first foul. That'll send Nate Williams, number 2, to the line. First foul shot is up and no good. That'll keep the score 4-0. Second free throw is no good. It'll tap around. Willie Nardone with the offensive rebound. And the ball is going to be tapped out of bounds. It's going to be turned back over to the Mustangs. Ball's inbounded by the Mustangs with a 4-0 lead. Extended zone here. Pass down low to Maddox. He'll put it up. Blocked by number 35, Joey Roth. And they're going to call a pushing foul. Oh, my. That's pretty far from the court there. That's a tough one. Roth with a block already on Maddox. And the foul, let's see who the foul's against here real quick. The foul was against the Wolverines. Not sure who was against just yet. We'll see what they put up there. I think they're going to say Widmeyer was the foul there. Yep. Mustangs with the ball once again. In the offensive zone here, down low to Maddox. He's met there by Nardone. Back out to number 2, Palmer. He'll look to drive. Back out to the point. All the way over the opposite side, Cunningham. Back cross court. Nice passing by the Mustangs. They get it back out. Wide open 3 for Palmer. It's up. No good. It's going to be a rebound for Kreitzer. Nate Williams with the ball. He's going to tap it back out to Kreitzer. Good defense here by the Mustangs. And there's a nice pass by Roth to a cutting Widmeyer. He'll get fouled, and he's going to go to the line now. Foul is on number 1, Miller, for the Mustangs. That's his first foul. Going to the line for 2 is Widmeyer. First free throw is up and is good. So there's the first points of the day. They'll go to Ryan Widmeyer. 1 for 1 so far on free throws. Second free throw attempt is up, no good. Rebound's going to go to number 3, Belaski. Pass out here to Palmer. He'll decide not to shoot that 3. Now you got the top of the point there. Shot by number 3, Belaski, is no good for 3. Rebound goes to Williams. Kreitzer's met there on the offensive side. Out to Williams. Back over. Wolverines will reset their offense here. 4:54 or so mark. Rolling down. Pass out to Widmeyer for 3. It's up. No good. Backside rebound. Williams. He'll put it up. They're going to say clean block there by Maddox. Mustangs will set up in their offensive set here. Back out to Maddox, the top of the point here. As Mustangs will go in a rotation around the horn. Pass there taken, stolen by Joseph Roth. He's got a lane all the way to the hoop. He'll put it up, and it's good. 2 points for Joseph Roth. A good read right off the bat there. And he'll get his first 2 points of the night. It's now 4-3. Drive there by 14. Kick out in the corner for 3. It's up, and it is good by number 3, Belaski. And just like that, it's now 7-3 Mustangs. Pass in the corner to Williams. He'll look for Joey. He'll come back out and reset the offense. Back out to Nardone. Nardone over to Roth. Bow over to Kreitzer for 3. It's up. It's leaning in and out. Rebound goes to Maddox. Mustangs set up their offense now. Belaski back over to Palmer, all the way to the far side. Back to Palmer, deep 3. It's up, no good. A push from behind. It's going to be an offensive foul, I believe, by Trayvon Miller. And that's going to be his second foul. It is. And this is something that we saw last year that the Wolverines accounted for, was the personal fouls by the Mustangs. That helped Wolverines. Pass down, Widmeyer to Williams, cutting. He'll put it up. It's no good, but he is fouled. Foul's going to go on number 33, who checked in for Miller. That's Grossman, and that is Christian Grossman. Going to line for 2 is Williams. First free throw is up and no good, and this is something that we saw last night that was going very well for the Wolverines. They finished, I believe it was 13 of 17, and right now they're struggling. This one will rattle in. It's now 7-4. So Williams 1 of 2. He's now 1 of 4 so far to start this one. Again, extended zone by the Wolverines. Pass to Grossman. He's going to unfortunately walk. I like the move, but a couple too many steps there for the Mustangs. Ball's inbounded to Kreitzer. He'll set up the offense. Wolverines down 7-4. Pass over to Williams. Gets a little bit of a screen from Roth. Back over to Kreitzer on the close side. Kreitzer met there real well. Palmer with great defense. Now Kreitzer's going to cut. He almost loses it. Picks up his dribble over to Widmeyer. Back out to Kreitzer. He'll reset. Cross court to Joey Roth. He's going to take it to the hoop. Lean around. Nice maneuver by Joey Roth. And he will get his 4th point of the evening. A great move on the taller Maddox. Just fakes the put up and a nice little shot. 7-6. Cunningham will cut over to Palmer. Down to Maddox. Now Maddox's turn. He'll pass back out to Palmer. Palmer will look to drive. He loses the dribble. Back out to Cunningham. And they're going to say an offensive foul. I think on number 33, I believe, on the moving screen. That'll be his second foul coming off the bench. So quickly, just like that, the Mustangs now officially have 5 fouls. This is going to be in favor of the Wolverines so far in terms of fouls. Checking in is number 12, Godfrey, for the Mustangs. Ben Godfrey, somebody that we saw in the JV game walking in. He looks like he could be dangerous in the next couple of years. He's just a freshman for the Mustangs. Couple of substitutions. Now in is Chris Smiley. Pass over to Joey Roth off the hoop. It was a pass, but Joey and the Wolverines will reset. It went right off the hoop, and I think they're going to call a timeout. Yep. I like what Coach Dibble there did. He took a timeout because it looked like the Wolverines were kind of all over the place. So the Wolverines will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 2:03, I believe, here in the first quarter. All right, folks, welcome back here to Laurel High School. It's 7-6. Wolverines will be inbounding out of the timeout. Couple check-in subs. Smiley, Jordan Keller, and Aaron Lake. It's a 3 for 3, and a steal there by Palmer. He's going to put it up. It's good, and that'll make the score now 9-6. Lazy pass across court there. Not something that you like to see. Palmer with 2. Now turnover once again by the Wolverines. Driving, it's going to be number 14, Cunningham. It will fall and 1. Things not looking too good here so far for the Wolverines. Foul's going to be on number 4, and that is Jordan Keller. That's his first foul, and the backcourt for the Wolverines kind of falling apart here early first quarter. So the bucket is good. I'll make it 11-6. Free throw is up. It's going to fall straight through. Good. And that makes the score now 12-6. Kick over to Roth. He's going to put it up. He could have dunked it if he wanted to. It's up. It's good. Nice layup there by Joey Roth. He's now 3 for 4 with 6 points. Nice assist by Kreitzer. Just about a minute remaining here, first quarter. 12-8 lead for the Mustangs. Pass out there in the corner for 3, no good. An offensive rebound by himself. Out to Cunningham for 3. It's up, no good. Tapped around. It's going to be rebounded by Keller. Keller's going to drive. He's going to get met there. Roth will get the ball back out, and it's stolen by Cunningham. He'll get the steal. He'll put it up, and it's good. And it is open court stealing by the Mustangs. Everything going in favor of Mercer. Good backdoor pass to Aaron Lake. He'll put it up. It's good. Nice rebound there and put back by Aaron Lake. It's good. It'll make the score now 14-10. Nice pass by number 5, Smiley, playing the quarterback position on the court. Looks like the Mustangs will hold for the last shot here. We're down to about 10 seconds remaining. Pass over to Maddox. Now over to Godfrey in the corner. 3 seconds, 2. It's going to be stolen there by Lake. He's going to put it up. And we got a weird end of the quarter sound. It almost sounds like we're at a hockey game, but at the end of the first quarter, it's the mighty Mercer Mustangs 14, your Wolverines 10. We'll take a timeout and bring you second quarter action. All right, folks, welcome back here. Second quarter action about ready to start. 14-10 lead by Mercer. It kind of seemed like they were the team that was taking advantage of all the turnovers and making some nice plays there. And Cunningham making a case for himself. He's got, let's see, 6. He's got, I believe, 9 points of the 14 for the Mercer Mustangs. Palmer with 2, Belaski with 3. The ball is going to be inbounded for Mercer. Roth leading the charge for the Wolverines with 6 points. Pass out there to Cunningham for 3. It's short, and they're going to say a pushing foul. And it's going to, nope, it's going to be an offensive foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on number 34, Maddox. That's his first foul. And that's something that we saw last year that got the Mustangs in trouble, was the fouls. So that will be the Mustangs' 6th team foul. Wolverines with the ball here. Roth in the corner, not where he's supposed to be. Pass, he'll get bailed out. Passes it right off of Godfrey's foot, and the Wolverines will reset. Young full team here for the Wolverines. I get it that you have to use Roth for some of that play. There it is. Pass into him. He'll put it up. It's no good, but he's fouled. And that's another big foul against the Mustangs. I believe it was number 34 again. And just like that, Maddox picks up 2 fouls, quick fouls, and those are big ones. So going to the line for 2 is Joey Roth. First free throw, nothing but nylon. It goes up, it's good for Joey. 14-11, Roth at the line for the second one. It's up, it's good, and that'll make the score now 14-12. Quickly inbounded. Mustangs trying to catch the Wolverines in action, but Wolverines do get back, 14-12. Pass goes over now to Maddox, back over to number 3 there, and that's Belaski. He'll be met by Keller into Maddox. He'll put up the shot, curling, it's no good. Rebound by Joseph Roth for the Wolverines. That'll be his first official rebound in this one. Nice try by Nate Williams. He'll put it up. It's potentially blocked there. And now they're going to call foul. And that's a big one. That is big, because I think that's number 3 on Maddox. Yep, that's his 3rd foul. And with that being said, that's going to put the Wolverines in the bonus now officially. First free throw by Aaron Lake. It's up, and it's good. And now make the score now 14-13. And Maddox is going to have to take a seat, and that's a crucial loss there for the Mustangs, probably a good portion of this second quarter. Second free throw is up, and nothing but nylon, and it's 14-14 now. Aaron Lake making his statement. He's got 4 points. Steal there by Aaron Lake. Once again, he's going to put up the layup. It's good. And just like that, the Wolverines have taken their first lead of the game. It's now 16-14. Pass in the corner, back up, down low. It's going to be almost stolen by Keller. Back out, Cunningham will put up the shot, turning. It's no good. Rebound once again by Roth. So all of a sudden, Cunningham having some trouble here. Pass over to Smiley, up and over to Nardone, up to Aaron Lake. He puts it up, and it's good. It's 18-14. Aaron Lake have a day and a timeout. Mercer Mustangs. Just like that, this game has completely flipped. It's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 18-14 Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Shorter timeout than I thought. It was only a 30-second timeout. 6:20 remaining here, second quarter. 18-14 lead for the Wolverines. They're coming out strong after that first quarter, you can see it was a little bit slow. Oh, just as I said, that number 5, Chris Smiley, takes not the best of fouls, about 25 feet from the hoop on a cutback. He'll pick up the foul. That's going to be the Wolverines, I believe, 4th foul in this one. So fouls are 8-4. Favor the Wolverines. Pass in the corner there. Back over to number 21 who checked in. That's McCracken. He checked in for Maddox with those 3 fouls. He's a young one. I believe he's a freshman. Yep, freshman. So there's 3 freshmen on the court right now for the Mustangs. They're a young team, but there is potential because they've got a couple shooters from 3. Now over to number 20, Fisher. He checked in. He's one of those freshmen on the court. They'll recycle here. Back over to Blasky into the corner now. McCracken, he'll look to turn out to Cunningham. He's the go-to guy. Cross court, and he just passed that right to the official, which we'll take. The official caught it, and he's running down the court on this college football Saturday afternoon. Ball will be turned back over. Wholesale substitutions. It looks like the Wolverines will go back to the original starting lineup other than Aaron Lake. He's got the hot hand for the Wolverines. Ball's inbounded. Kreitzer with the ball. Pass to Williams. Back over to Widmeyer. He'll take that 3. Looks good from here. It's good for 3. Widmeyer. Nice passing by Williams. He'll get the assist. And just like that, the Wolverines continue to build their lead. 21-14. Drive to stolen there by Joseph Roth. He's got the court if he likes to take it. And I think they're going to get a reach-in foul from behind. It's going to be on number 12, Ben Godfrey. And then I'll put, I believe, Joey Roth to the line. So Joseph Roth will go to the line. And, yes, they're going to say that foul was on number 12, Godfrey. He's going to check out. And it looks like Mustangs will go back with Trayvon Miller. He's got 2 fouls. And also 33 is coming in Grossman, who checks back in with 2 fouls. Checking out is number 21, McCracken. And because of that change, Nardone will slide back in for Aaron Lake. Good start for Aaron Lake here. We've got him credited for 8 of those 21 points. Good start by Aaron Lake. He's got the height, not like Roth, but he's big and physical underneath the hoop. First free throw is good by the Wolverines, and the official thought it was a 1-and-1. We'll let that one slide. It's only the second game of the year, so we'll let it slide this time. Second free throw for Joey is up, and it'll roll in good. So Joey, he's got his 10 points. He's only got 2 rebounds, but offense coming through once again. Mustangs will have a substitution there real quick. Pass there, dribble into the corner, over to Miller. Now back out to Palmer. Palmer will go back. A lot of back and forth. Nice 2-3 zone by the Wolverines. Looking pretty darn good so far in this one. Grossman back out to Blasky. Down the court, almost tipped. Actually helped the Mustangs. Back out to Blasky. Now to Cunningham, stolen by Roth. He's got the lane. If he wants to take it, he does, and he almost. And 1. Have a day, Joey Roth. Wow. And 1. He was going to think about dunking it, but the foul there didn't allow him to do it, but the bucket is good. And the foul's on number 33, his 3rd foul. Going for the N1 is Joey. Free throw is up. It's good. And all of a sudden, it is 26-14 in favor of the Wolverines. Joey, 5 for 5 on the free throws. Almost stolen there by Williams. Mustangs now having trouble. Hey, let's put some pressure on the Mustangs. Out to Blasky for 3. It's up, no good. Rebound by Joey. Good rebound. He's going to go up the court. Pass up to Kreitzer. He'll stop and pop. It's up, and it's good for 2. Layup. Colton Kreitzer. He's on the board now. Nice pass and assist also by Joseph Roth. Wolverines will steal the ball. Willie Nardone, he's going to look to drive. He will put it up. It's almost deflected. It's going to go out of bounds. I think that should be Mustang ball, and it is. So the steal will go to Nardone. Unfortunately, he drove. A nice play by Grossman. He held Nardone's hand, and it was a legal play, not a foul. And he couldn't get the shot off, so it'll go back to the Mustangs. All of a sudden now there's a little bit of slow of action. Cunningham, and he's going to be fouled. Not a great foul there at all by Nardone from behind. That'll be his first foul. Only the team's 5th. So Mercer inbounding it there. Cunningham at the point right now. That's not really where he should be. He should be the one down low. Back over to Belaski. Now to Grossman. Grossman looking for that backside corner for Cunningham. He'll cut. Stops, picks up his dribble. Stolen there by Kreitzer. He's got a lane. He'll take it if he wants. He's up, and it's good. And Colton Kreitzer with the steal and the bucket. It's all of a sudden 30-14. Wolverines outscoring Mustangs 20 to nothing so far this second quarter. Pass down low to Grossman. He's going to put it up. It's no good. And it's going to be tapped around, taken there by Joey Roth for his 4th rebound. He'll bring it up, and he is fouled on the baseline. Sorry, the sideline there. Foul's going to go on number 3, I believe. That's Belaski. That's his first foul. That's the team's 11th foul. So the bonus for 2 here will be Joseph Roth. First free throw is up, and it's good. Joseph, don't want to jinx him, but he is 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Second free throw attempt here by Joseph. Puts it up. Nothing but nylon. It's good. Joseph, 7 for 7. He'll take a break. Aaron Lake will come in for him. And the Wolverines, 22-0 run to start the second quarter. Talk about a quarter. 3:0, officially 9 left. And the Mustangs will inbound here. Mercer brings that pass over to Cunningham. Now a real extended 2-1-2 zone by the Wolverines. Almost at the timeline, basically. Grossman's going to make it through, but I think they're going to call a foul. It was very close to a travel, but they're going to call a reach-in foul on number 11, and that's Aaron Lake. That's his first foul. Still only 6 fouls for the Wolverines, so the next foul will be 1-1. Shot there by Grossman, no good. Taken there by Aaron Lake. He'll get the rebound and the block, and I think they're going to get another reach-in foul. I think it was on number 33. That is his 4th foul, and Maddox. Sorry, not Maddox. That was on Grossman. That's his 4th. First free throws up and is no good by Colton Kreitzer. Couple substitutions for both teams. Second free throw attempt by Colton. This time is up. Hits the back rim, no good. Rebound by Williams. It's up, no good. Tapped around. It's going to be kept in bounds by the Mustangs. Good drive there and layup there by number 2. He'll put it up. It's good. Palmer. Nice play by Palmer, and they get the first 2 points of the quarter, 32-16. Williams down low to Aaron Lake. He'll turn. He is going to be reached in and fouled from behind. The Mustangs bench does not like it, but it was very, very close. Foul's going to be on, I believe, number 3, Belaski. That's his second foul. Going to the line is Aaron Lake. First free throw's up and is good. That makes the score 33-16. Aaron Lake now with 9 points. Checking in for the Mustangs, number 20, Fisher. Aaron Lake now with a second free throw attempt. It's up. It's good. 34-16 Wolverines. Pass up for Mercer. Setting up the offense is Palmer. Now over to Miller. Down to Cunningham, and he's going to be reached in and fouled by Colton Kreitzer. And that's going to officially now put both teams in the bonus. It's going to be a 1-on-1 opportunity. Colton Kreitzer's first foul. He took the foul, and he's going to be checking out. Coming in is number 4, Jordan Keller. Going to the line is number 14, Cunningham. One shot goes up, and it's good. That'll make the score 34-17. That's Cunningham's first points in a long time. He's now got 10 points for the Mustangs. Second free throw attempt is up. It's good, and it's now 34-18. It's going to be a timeout for Mercer Mustangs. We'll take a timeout with them. 34-18, Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. 2:08 remaining. Wolverines will be inbounding, and it looks like the Mustangs will have full court pressure here. Nardone will get the ball. He'll pass over to Keller. Keller up over to Williams. It's good. It's going to be tipped around, kept in bounds, stolen there by number 2, Palmer. He'll get the steal credit. He'll drive all the way to the lane. It's no good. Rebounded by number 5, Smiley. So quick action by the Mustangs. Almost losing the ball is Smiley. You're going the wrong way, and it's going to be a quick timeout, and I don't blame him. Going the wrong direction are the Wolverines there. Quick timeout now by Ellwood City. So both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. While we have this timeout, folks, once again, you can catch all our live streams and replays all the way back to 2016 on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. You can also check us out on our YouTube page. Go into YouTube, search Ellwood City Wolverines. When we're there, you can go and subscribe to our channel. We got over 1.4K, so 1,400 subscribers. We appreciate those who have subscribed, but tell your friend. Get us notified and get us out there, and you'll get notifications every time we go live. And I can tell you that in the spring, big things are coming for our broadcast. Some of you know the baseball team is going down to Florida. Yeah, so will we. We will be allowed to live stream a couple games down there for baseball in late March. So catch that action. All right, back to basketball here. Wolverines with the ball. Keller up at the point, picks up his dribble, nowhere to go. He'll pass over to Smiley. Double teams coming by Mercer. Over to Aaron Lake now. Lake will hold the ball. He'll pass back out. It's going to be tipped and retaken by Keller. It was bounced around, so we're still good. Keller's going to be met into a double team. It's now stolen there by number 20. It's going to go up, and it's good. Number 20 will get his name in the books, and that is Fisher with his first 2 points of the game. And this last minute's kind of going in favor of Mercer, as Wolverines will get some substitutions. Good pass up here now up to Williams. He's going to fumble the ball, and it's like, oh, my goodness gracious. It's going to be a ball tie-up. Arrow will favor the Wolverines, but not a good finish so far in this quarter. 46 seconds remaining, and just like that, quickly, Joseph Roth checks back in. One of their starters from last year, the only starter on the team remaining from last year. Ball's going to be inbounded. Nice bounce around, stolen there by number 2, Palmer once again. He'll pass up. 40 seconds remaining. Back over to number 12 there, Godfrey. Back out to Cunningham. He's been kind of held in check. He does have 10 points, though. 2 points in the second quarter. Pass across the court to Palmer. He'll reset. 26 seconds remaining. Cunningham will just hold the ball. No pressure by the Wolverines. Looks like this 2-3 zone once again. Under 20 seconds remaining. Over to Palmer. He thought about the 3. He'll drive this time. He'll put it up. It's up. No good. Bounces around. Roth will take it. And unfortunately, it's going to go off of his foot, so the Mustangs will maintain possession. Checking in real quick, it's 21, McCracken. He'll check in for 1, Miller. He doesn't want any quick fouls real quick. I think McCracken also has, he's a freshman, I believe, but he's got the three-point shot opportunity. Pass in, over to Palmer. Palmer will look to drive over to McCracken. He'll put it up, and it's blocked by Roth. 2 seconds, 1 second, it's still time. I don't know why in the world that went off early by 2 seconds. It's no good. A nice attempt by Joseph Roth from 3. Half-court shot is no good, but the Wolverines finish with a 34-20 lead. They do give up 6 straight points to the Mustangs, but a 24-6 second quarter will give the Wolverines a 14-point lead at halftime. So, folks, we'll take a little bit of a timeout here. We'll get you some halftime stats. We'll talk about last night's games. A lot of teams in action. In fact, all 7 teams were in action in the 3A Section 1. We'll talk about those results, and we'll come back with the second half action at halftime, 34-20, Wolverines. right, folks, we're about 3 minutes away from the second half kicking off here, or tipping off from Laurel High School. This is the Laurel Tip-Off Classic. A bunch of teams around the counties, just like the Geneva Tip-Off, are playing. Yesterday, there was a couple games here, JV and varsity, and some really good matchups. We want to take some time here and talk about some games from yesterday. Ellwood City defeated the Rochester Rams in that Geneva tip-off, 56-35. There was a lot of Pittsburgh media up at Geneva because the second and third game. The second game was Beaver Falls and Hickory. Hickory cruised across Beaver Falls, 52-36. And in the last game, that was the highlight of the weekend so far, as they have 3 nights to play games there, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Amani Christian took on Lincoln Park, and that was a big one. A bunch of freshmen that are being looked at the D1 level. Last time I looked there, it was like 64-60 at one point, so some really good talent in that game. Other games around the area that went on in the Section 3A1 the conference. Mohawk defeated Slippery Rock at Mohawk, 57-55. Neshannock, they won their game 67-9. It's a team, we'll just call it a team from Ohio, a team from the left. Academy for Urban Scholars. I'm not knocking them, but they're probably scholars for academia and not athletics. But 67-9, Neshannock won that game. Freedom lost big to Southside, 74-38. New Brighton lost big to Carlinton, 71-34. And Riverside played in the Laurel tournament last night. They lost to this Mercer team that Ellwood is defeating right now. They lost 42-37. So if you look at the conference standings on our screen, let me bring it up real quick. You'll see the standings so far. Now, these are all out-of-conference games, so they don't mean too much other than just get some time and play. Ellwood City, Mohawk, and Neshannock are the teams that won. Beaver Falls, Freedom, New Brighton, and Riverside are those 4 teams that lost. With that being said, the 4 top teams from the conference will make playoffs. And, Ellwood City is one of those teams that are looking at probably that 3-4 seed. Beaver Falls should be decent. Neshannock will be up there. And I think it's going to be a battle there between a Mohawk team that is skilled with athletes that may not be the best at each sport, but they're good enough to get the job done. We saw on the football field, they're good at basketball, and we've seen a decent group there for baseball as well. So those are probably the 4 teams you're going to be looking at. Some halftime stats here from the first half. Joseph Roth picking up where he left off from yesterday, 13 points, 4 rebounds. Aaron Lake coming off the bench, 10 points. And then Mercer Mustangs leading the way was number 14, Cunningham. He had officially 11 points in that first half. So, second half is underway. Mercer will start with the ball here. They went and finished on a 6-0 run, but not after a 24-0 run by the Wolverines. Maddox will put it up. It's up, and it's good. So that'll be Maddox's first points in the game, and he needed something in his favor to get this one going. Wolverines will get the ball pass over to Widmeyer. Back out to Joseph Roth. He'll drive. He'll put it up. It's no good. He'll get his own rebound. It's back up and good. Joseph Roth. It's good. Maddox was trying to get a charge there. He couldn't get it. He was not going to get credit for it anyways. So that's good for Wolverines. For 3 was Belaski for 3. He'll get his second 3-pointer of the game. And I think they're going to take a quick timeout. A 30-second timeout for the Mustangs. So it's 7:07 officially in this third quarter. So Maddox finally gets in the scorebook. He's got 3 fouls. He was trying to create a charge there on Roth. They're not going to let that one go. He fell over. Roth missed the shot. He got the rebound, put it right back up. So Roth 5 for 7 from the 2-point area and 7 for 7 from the free throw line, as he has 15 points for the Wolverines. As comes in. for the Wolverines. Full court pressure here once again. Joseph Roth is going to play the point for the Wolverines. Nice pass there to Widmeyer. Back out to Colton Kreitzer. He'll reset. He'll drive over to Nate Williams. He'll look to drive, and the Wolverines will reset. So good defense by the Mustangs, but also good offensive play there by the Wolverines. Pass down to Joseph Roth. He'll put it up. It's up, and it's good. 2 more points for Joseph Roth. Have a day. Nice pass there in the corner by number 0, Ryan Widmeyer. He'll get the assist. Mustangs get the ball. Maddox will take that free throw line shot. It banks in, and it's good. So Maddox, all of a sudden, he will now get some shots falling for the Mustangs. Pass over to Widmeyer, back over to Williams. He'll put it up. It's up, and it's good. Nate Williams will get in the books now. He'll get his shot there. He's now got 3 points officially. It's 40-27, back and forth action. Nice pass by Widmeyer again. Pass down low, and they're going to call a foul against the Wolverines. Let's see what the foul's on. Foul's on number 20, Colton Kreitzer. That'll be his second, team's first of this half. It was definitely on the floor, but the officials are saying nope. And Dibble, head coach Dibble for the Wolverines, was arguing it's 100% on the floor. We have a good view of it, but they say otherwise. So 2 shots here for number 2, Palmer. Bubba Palmer is a sophomore for the Mustangs. First free throw attempt is up, and it's good. I'll give him 5 points in this one. Second free throw attempt for the Mustangs is up. No good. Rebound by Joseph Roth. Nice drive there by Colton Kreitzer, up and over. It's no good. Good opportunity. Unfortunately, the shot just would not fall for him. And now there's going to be a turnover by the Mustangs on that far sideline, out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Wolverines. I tell you what, that was a nice cut there. All one person, and Colton Kreitzer just missed the easy layup. Nardone for 3, no good. Rebound will go to number 1, Trayvon Miller once again. Pass goes in the corner there. Maddox for 3. It's no good. Backside rebound's going to go to Miller. It's no good. Gets his rebound again. This time it's good. So backside rebound for Miller. He gets his first points. And now all of a sudden the pressure's starting to pick up here by the Mustangs. There's going to be a foul. And they're going to call a foul on Cunningham, I believe. Yep, they're going to call a foul on Cunningham. And I tell you what, it was pretty dicey. Very dicey. A lot of back and forth jarring here. And I think they're going to call a technical foul indirectly. Because the foul was away from the ball. So Joseph Roth is up to the free throw line. It's good. We'll have to clarify what exactly happened. I saw it real quickly. Joseph Roth was knocked over. He wasn't even remotely near the ball, and Cunningham knocked him over, and they're going to call that foul every time. Second free throw will roll in. It's good. So both free throws are good by Joseph Roth. By our count, I believe he's got 20-some points now. So we'll have to get some clarification on how many fouls everybody has. Wolverines will keep the ball. Widmeyer for 3. It's in and out. Rebound's going to go to Nardone, and he's now going to be fouled. How about that? Nice rebound, Widmeyer. I tell you what, Nardone's shot, flip it around. Nardone's going to get the rebound. Widmeyer, in and out. Wolverines will maintain the ball. In the corner to Nardone. Back out to Widmeyer. Kreitzer. Back to Widmeyer. Just looking. It's a ill-advised pass there, stolen by Cunningham. It's going to come back this way. Palmer back out to Cunningham for 3. It's up. It's no good. Backside rebound, Williams. So Cunningham trying to get the three-pointer going. It's not good. Nardone will look to drive. He'll put it up. It's good. Nice finger roll by Willie Nardone. He will get in the books now. Nice move by Will Nardone, assisted by Joseph Roth. Into the corner here for three. Belaski. It's up and it's good. And the answers are coming back. Belaski now, got to watch him. He's now 3 for 4 in that corner. Pass over to Nardone, to Joseph Roth. Wide open, Nate Williams. He'll put it up, and he's going to travel. You got to dribble, bud. You got to dribble. And the ball will go back over to the Mustangs, and all of a sudden, they took that 14-point lead, and they got it down to 11. A couple substitutions for both teams. Just over 4 minutes here, third quarter action from Laurel High School. Laurel tip-off. Both these teams 1-0 in the corner. Belaski, he's now going to be met this time by Aaron Lake. Over to Palmer. Backside, all the way over to Belaski for three. It's up, bending, it's good. Belaski now has the hot hand. He's 4 for 5, and now it's down to an 8-point lead. Good defense there by Cunningham, and I think they're going to call a foul, I think on Kreitzer. Yep, and that's Kreitzer's third foul. The team's second for the Wolverines, and all of a sudden it's now becoming a game in his second half. Belaski, that hot hand coming through so far. He's got 12 points all of a sudden, 9 in this third quarter. Pass there deflected, it's taken by Smiley. He'll get the turnover, and the team will be told, hey, let's slow it down. Pass over to Smiley. He'll look to drive, back out to Kreitzer. Kreitzer there to Roth. He's going to lose the ball, stolen by Belaski. He needs help 100%, and they're going to call foul now on the Wolverines. I think number 11, Aaron Lake, he got tagged with a foul. That's his second. We got to go and move. The point guards have to move the ball, and they're not doing it. Belaski for three. No good this time. Backside rebound, Maddox. He's going to be blocked this time by Roth. Rebound goes to Colton Kreitzer. They've got numbers. If they push it, he does. He'll put it up. It's no good. Rebound, Roth once again. He puts it up. It's good. That will end the run by the Mustangs. He's now got 3 blocks in this game officially. Pass over to Palmer for three. It's up. No good. Backside rebound, Roth. And they're going to call a foul. And I think they're going to call a defensive foul on Nardone. Wait, no, they're going to call it on Miller. My apologies. I was incorrect. It was on Miller. My apologies there. So 3 fouls each. Ball will go back to the Wolverines. I wondered about that. I was wrong. Kreitzer will look to drive. He needed to kick it and go with it. There you go. Nardone right to the hoop. He just needs a finish. Rebound. There's going to be scramble taken there by number 1, Miller. Shot by Belaski. Hand in his face, and he drills it. Oh, my, the hot hand is alive. There was absolutely no way. Chris Smiley's hand was right through the wickets, and he still made it. Kick out to Nardone. Back over to Kreitzer. Lead down to 7. In the corner once again. Now to Aaron Lake. He will look to drive. Puts it up. It's blocked right back to him. It's going to be taken by Palmer. It's a block by Maddox. Drive to the hoop. It's good by number 3, Belaski. His first 2 points shot-wise, and it's good. It's all of a sudden 46-41. Mustangs coming back. Kreitzer double team met there. Pass there. Stolen by Cunningham. And he will drive it to the hoop. It's up and it's good. And this is starting to get away for the Wolverines. Not very good offensively. Bunch of turnovers coming through all of a sudden. And that will open up the books for the Mercer Mustangs bench. They are cheering like crazy. Kreitzer over to Joseph Roth into the corner. Joseph will get the line. He'll dribble. He'll put it up. And they're going to say an offensive charge. Wow. I don't know about that one, but they're going to call an offensive charge now on Joseph Roth. That'll be his first foul. I don't know about that one. It looked like that was going to just happen. Just one of those things. But Mercer will get the ball back. Minute 8 remaining here. Just a 3-point lead. All of a sudden, Mercer. Belaski for 3. This time is no good. Backside rebound. This time will go to Willie Nardone. Fans don't like it because there was contact. Over to Chris Smiley. He'll take that 3. It's up. No good. Rebound, Aaron Lake. He'll put it back up, and no foul. They're going to say it was clean by Maddox. Now we're going the other way. Drive here by Cunningham. Kick out to Miller for 3. It's up. It's short. And a rebound by Colton Kreitzer. Now all of a sudden, back and forth action. You got to call foul there, finally. Whew. Had a feeling a call was going to be called at some point. The foul's going to go on number 20. That's his first foul. He'll checking out his Miller. Check back in his Grossman. 33 seconds remaining, Wolverine ball. Pass into Roth. It's going to be deflected. Taken by Kreitzer. Kreitzer will look to drive. Kick out to Nardone. They'll reset with Joey at the point. Joseph Roth will drive. They're going to say a push-off on Joseph. Even though he was met, they're going to say he pushed off. Wow. Surprised that they call that, but his arm supposedly extended, and it looked like it, but sometimes they let that go that far away, but it was a good call. 24 seconds remaining. Mercer will look to hold this probably for the last shot of the quarter, and that's what they're doing. Cunningham in the corner here, just holding the ball, letting that clock roll down. We're at this point where you got to get out of that zone. They're going to call hold on Colton Kreitzer away from the ball. Come on now. Now we're getting a little too chippy. That's insane. Wow. So that's Kreitzer's 4th foul. He's going to have to sit for a while. It was the far side of the court, so it's hard to see from this far, but you're going to have some hand checking when you got somebody with a hot hand, I guess. I don't know. 8 seconds remaining. Mercer's ball. Belaski will be inbounding, so be ready for this quick little screen in the corner. There it is. Pass over to Belaski. He'll bring it out. He's going to shoot it. It is deflected. It was deflected by Roth. He's going to shoot again. This time, no good. So Belaski will miss the last 2. Joseph Roth will get credit with a block there. He's got 4 blocks, but wow. Interesting third quarter. It's now 46 to 43. The Wolverines were held at just 12 points. Still a good quarter, but the Mercer Mustangs erupted for 23 points. We'll take a timeout, bring you fourth quarter action, just a 3-point lead for the Wolverines. All right, folks, welcome back here. Fourth quarter action from Laurel High School. Wolverines will get the ball to start the quarter. They've got a 3-point lead. Jordan Keller is at the point, and there was almost a push out. It's taken and stolen by Belaski. He'll put it up. It's blocked by Joseph Roth. So Joseph Roth with his 5th block. Shot by Maddox is up and no good. It's going to be rebounded by Joseph Roth. Just takes it away and says, let me have it. Pass over to Nardone for 3. It's up. It's short. Bounces around. Taken now by Palmer. Palmer will look to drive. He'll pass over. Deflected around. Mercer will maintain it. Palmer will look to 3. Nope. He'll pass out and he double dribbled. Whew. Some crazy, crazy, crazy action going on here in this one so far. Back to the Wolverines once again. Pass will go over to Nardone. He's left open. He'll hold the ball for a little bit. He'll look to drive. He will drive. Slides up and through, and it's good. Nice by Willie Nardone. He'll get his 4th point of the action, 48-43. Cunningham with the ball. He'll pass over to Palmer. Palmer, deep three. It's no good. Backside rebound there once again by Aaron Lake. So, unfortunately, Palmer 0 for 4 so far to start this fourth quarter in terms of three-pointers. Pass, unfortunately, goes out of bounds out of Nardone's hands. Turnover back to the Mercer Mustangs. Ball's going to be inbounded here. Cunningham running the point. He's one of the tall men for Mercer, but he's been at the point for most of the game. Palmer will look to drive. He'll put it up. He hits body. Aaron Lake once again with the rebound. Palmer just not making shots. Drive by Joseph Roth. It's up, no good. Gets his own rebound. He'll put it back up. It will roll in. Good. Joseph Roth, have a day. Another rebound. That's going to put him in the double-double mark. He's now got 11 rebounds officially. Palmer will pass her to Blasky. He'll drive. All of a sudden, everybody's keen on Blasky in the corner. Drive by Maddox. He'll look to pass out of it. Sorry, Cunningham to Maddox. In and out by Maddox. It's no good. Rebound once again. Joseph Roth with the ball. Pass over to Nardone. Baseline. He'll put it up. No foul. They're going to say no foul there, and Maddox gets the rebound. Cunningham with the ball. Over to Palmer. He's left open. He'll take back over to Cunningham for three. It's up. Looks good. No good. Backside rebound, Nardone. Hard rebound, good rebound. And I tell you what, it's getting physical. Both teams, 5:32 remaining. Need some help at the point. Keller gets around the first person. They're going to call a timeout, I believe. Good timeout there by the Wolverines. That'll leave both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Quick action. So it's a full timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. 5:27 remaining, fourth quarter action. All right, folks, welcome back here. 50-43 in favor of the Wolverines. They'll be inbounding the ball. Officially 5:28 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Jordan Keller running the point. Freshman double team here for the Mercer Mustangs. Keller will get around it. Out to Nardone. He'll look to drive. Nice pass underneath to Aaron Lake. It's up and good. Nice look for Aaron Lake. Nice pass by number 12, Nardone. He'll get the assist. Very good play. And, foul there by Aaron Lake, push from behind, and that will put, I believe, the Mustangs in the bonus because that's the team's 7th foul. It was a good try by Aaron Lake. He was going for the ball. Just unfortunately he get tagged for it. That's his 3rd foul. Checking in is Nate Williams, and also Widmeyer will check in, I believe, for Chris Smiley. So back to your starting lineup here, basically, other than Keller. First free throw, 1-and-1 for Cunningham. Foul shot is up, in and out, but rebound will go to Maddox. Should have been a walk. They didn't call it. He did pick up his dribble. Blasky, and now they're going to call a foul. It's getting a little chippy, and the fans are kind of voicing their opinion on this. So I kind of agree with them. If somebody drives onto somebody and the guy's just putting his hand straight up, you got to call the travel. Yes, there's contact, but that's to be expected. First free throw by Blasky. Up, no good. Rebound by Roth. Big rebound. So Joseph Roth now officially with 12 rebounds in this one. Cross-court pass to Nate Williams. He'll look to drive. He'll pass or shoot. It's up, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good again. Roth will tip it to himself. This time he is fouled. They're going to say the foul was officially on, I believe, number 1, Miller. That's his 4th foul. Go to the line for 2 is Joseph Roth. First free throw is short. That's his first miss of the day. He is officially 9 for 10 from the free throw line. Wolverines started off not very well, and all of a sudden the free throw line has been a little bit better in the second half. Second free throw is up. This time it's good. It's now a 10-point lead for the Wolverines. .4:30 remaining here. Cunningham with the ball. He'll pass over to Miller. Miller's got those 4 fouls. Screen there for Maddox. Cunningham will take the ball. He'll get the screen once again. He'll put it up. About a 16-footer. No good. Rebound, Willie Nardone. He will have 5 rebounds now for the Wolverines. Wolverines slow down the pace just a little bit. As I say that, Joseph Roth will drive. It'll be stolen by Belaski. He'll get the steal. He's got to pass up to number 20. It will roll around. No good. No shot by Fisher. Rebound once again by Roth. He's got now officially 14 rebounds. Keller met there by Belaski. Drive around. And they're going to call a weak foul there. I don't like that foul. But foul will go against Mercer. It's going to go on Belaski, I believe. That's his 3rd. Substitution, Grossman coming in for Miller for Mercer. Ball's going to be rebounded by the Wolverines. We're under 4 minutes remaining in this game. Keller with the drive. Nardone with the ball. Why? Stolen by Belaski. Why are we doing that? Belaski, deep 3. It's up, no good. Rebound will go to Nate Williams officially. That is something you just, got to give credit. Belaski's 5 for 10 from 3. He's not having an issue shooting it. Blocked there by Maddox. He'll have his 4th block. Try by Widmeyer was no good. Walk there. They're going to call a foul on Joseph Roth. So it looks like number 14, Cunningham's going to go to the line. Actually, they're going to call it on Nate Williams. Joseph Roth, I think, was closer, but I think it was before the act of going to the rim. So going to the line is Cunningham. First free throw, in and out. And those are some big marks there. Got to make some free throws here. Second one by Cunningham. This time up and is good. Makes the score 53-44. Cunningham now 5 for 9 from the free throw line. 3 minutes remaining, 4th quarter action. A little bit less of a press now by Mercer. Surprised me, and the ball is going to be stolen by Cunningham. Pass over to number 20, Fisher. He'll pass over to Godfrey, the freshman as well. Back to Fisher. They'll reset the offense, 2:45. Back over to Godfrey. Cross court, and it's going to go through the wickets, not once but twice. Through Fisher, through Cunningham, out of bounds. The ball will go back to the Wolverines, 2:40 left. And it kind of looks like Mercer is just worn out. Keller with the ball over to Nardone. They switched up this time now. I like this. Nardone's now on the opposite side of the court. Widmeyer baseball pass over to Nardone. Oh, my goodness gracious. You can't make that pass. Palmer with the steal. The youth is coming through. Palmer no good. Rebound by Joseph Roth. He's now got 15 rebounds. Oh, you cannot do these cross-court passes. If you count the turnovers there by the Wolverines, there's 6 or 7 at least right there, and there's almost be another one. My goodness, and now it's over and back. Come on, guys. Over and back, 2:04, turnover once again. The Wolverines at least, that's one thing we heard last night. They officially had 23 turnovers. You're probably going to be real close to 30 today. The turnovers need to change. 2 minutes. 2 minutes here remaining. Wolverines with a 9-point lead. Hand off there to Cunningham. Right around. They're going to call a kick ball there. The ball is going to stay with Mercer. It was off of Joseph Roth's leg. Quick substitution for the Wolverines. Number 20, Kreitzer will come back in for Nardone. Kreitzer comes in with those 4 fouls. Cunningham with the ball. He'll look to drive over to Maddox. He'll put up the shot. It's up, no good. Rebound by Nate Williams, his 6th rebound in this one. Double teams coming. Pass over to Roth. Roth, he'll hold it. He'll look to drive out of it. Picks up his dribble, back out to Kreitzer. All the way across court. I like this. This is the way it should be. Quick movement. That's not a kick ball. And it's going to say out of bounds on Mercer. Oh, both teams scrambling for it. It rolls out of bounds between Roth and Cunningham, and it'll stay with the Wolverines. Minute 28 remaining. This is what the Wolverines need to do. When they get the ball across the timeline, it needs to be quick. It needs to be crisp, fast movement. Move the ball real fast, and that's going to help them out. Now you got to get it inbounds. Nate Williams, 15-footer. It's up. It's good. Nice shot by Nate Williams. It's good. Assisted by number 11, Aaron Lake. And I tell you what, it's starting to open up. Oh, Grossman with a nice pass there to Grossman. He will get in the books now. 2 points for the Mercer Mustangs. It was a quick answer. Now back down to 9 points. Minute remaining. Keller with the ball. He's going to be met there by Godfrey. Keller will hand off to Roth. Roth will dribble a little bit and pass over to Aaron Lake. Aaron Lake over to Kreitzer. Kreitzer will look to move, and I think they're going to finally call into play the intentional fouls here at the end. Foul's going to be against Mercer. That's going to put both teams now officially in bonus. Foul was on Grossman. That's his 5th. He will officially be done for today. Going to the line for 2. For the 1-and-1, is number 20, Kreitzer. Foul shots. Big here to finish this game now. First one up, no good. Rebounded by Palmer. Quick pass up. Driving around, stolen there by Joseph Roth. He will go down the lane. He's still going all the way to the hoop, and he is fouled. Foul's going to be on number 2, Palmer. That's his 2nd foul. Going to the line will be Joseph Roth for 2. First free throws up. It's good. It's at 56-46. Chris Smiley come back in for Aaron Lake, and Widmeyer will be checking back in for Keller. Once again, the subs there at the point guard position doing a decent job for the Wolverines. Just offensively, they got to make sure the crisp passes, got to move the ball real fast. Second free throw attempt by Joseph Roth. No good. Rebound this time to Fisher. He'll get the rebound officially. Joseph Roth missing that free throw. Up by Palmer. It's no good. Rebound once again. Joseph Roth with the rebound. Taken there by Kreitzer, and he will be fouled. So it looks like this one may be out of reach. Foul's going to be on number 20. That's his 2nd foul, Fisher. It looks like this one, it's going to just come down to if Ellwood City can make some free throws. So free throw attempt here for Kreitzer. So far, 0 for 3 in this one. First free throw up. This time rattles in and out once again. And they're going to say it stays with the Wolverines. 0 for 4 Kreitzer. Got to give credit, though. He's got a lot of pressure there at the point guard position. Yeah, it should be 9-9. It should still be 1-1. Yeah, it's definitely 9 fouls each. So the 1-1 still in play for the Wolverines. Tipped around. It's going to be taken there once again by Fisher. So Fisher will get the steal. Pass tipped around, taken there, stolen by, I believe, Widmeyer. He's just going to hold the ball, and he's going to have to pass it. Real pass up there. Sorry, that was not Widmeyer. That was Chris Smiley. Up by Widmeyer. It's good. Outlet to Widmeyer. He'll get in the books. Nice play by Chris Smiley to get that steal. And the ball is going to be tipped around, and it's going to be out of bounds. I think it's going to go back to the Wolverines. Just 3 seconds remaining, and that will pretty much seal the deal. The ball's inbounded 2-1. And there's game. Final score, your Wolverines 58-46, victorious over the Mercer Mustangs. Gave them a run for their money. The Wolverines scored 12 points in that fourth quarter to just 3 points to give the victory for the Wolverines. I'll give credit where it's due. The Mercer Mustangs did battle back, made this a game that it looked like it was going to be a blowout early. Mercer battled. The problem is Mercer's they got a thin bench, and you could see that they're worn out from football season. They got a couple football players just like Ellwood, and I tell you what, both these teams battled. They're coming off the court, and you can see they're tired. It's early action, only the second game in this one, but it'll go to the Wolverines. So, final score here from the Laurel tip-off. Our next game will be Monday night. Laurel versus Ellwood City, 7:30 here. If we're given time to go and live stream this, we may do the JV game. JV is at 6. Varsity's at 7:30. Laurel tip-off here Monday night. That will be our next game. We'll see if it's an audio or video broadcast. I know for sure Laurel will have a live stream for Monday night's game. So once again, folks, my name is Brad Windhorst for Ellwood City Sports. Alongside those from home, Thad Sturgeon, Dakota Marshall, we do appreciate you guys checking in for this Saturday afternoon tip-off on college football playoff weekend. Final score, 12-point victory for the Wolverines. We will see you Monday night, 6 or 7:30 p.m. here at Laurel. Good night, folks.